Hi guys, it's Monica. I thought I would do a hopefully quick, update on my intermittent fasting, ketogenic diet, and of course my skincare. So I've had a lot of questions about the intermittent fasting. I think a lot of people are really hearing it in the news and seeing it all over the place and really curious about it. I will tell you that if you are going to do any kind of a fasting program like I do what we call the 16-8 or the 18-6, meaning that I'll fast for 18 hours and I have a feeding period for 6. And that kind of makes a big difference because my fasting period is overnight. But that said, you really need to make sure that you do your research. You need to make sure that this is something for you. I have been doing the fasting. I just lost another pound this week, so I'm at like about a little over almost 11 and a half pounds from when I started. So I've been doing the fasting almost every day. There are some days when my fasting period might be 14 hours, and it all really depends on what my day looks like. So you have to basically customize it to your lifestyle. If something that you're going to do does not fit in your lifestyle, it's going to be super, super hard for you to ever maintain it. So no matter what diet you're on, anytime you do anything different, you make a change to your system, you're going to see some results. It's being able to live long term with those results. So I follow a ketogenic basic diet, meaning that I eat low carbs. I try to stay away from a lot of processed food. Although I eat processed food, I'm not a purist. I will eat processed food without a doubt. I just try not to have too much of it. I moderate my fat intake to good fat, MCT oil, Kerrygold butter, grass-fed butter. I always try to do good fats. I eat a lot of fish. I eat chicken and I eat beef. Yes, I do. I'm a beef eater. So most of my carbs, as I've said before, comes from a vegetable source. This is a program that really works for me. Now my husband Jay, he's on it, as I've said before, in default, because he eats what I eat, usually because if I do the cooking. However, he can eat whatever he wants. He can buy and cook and go out. So he is not chained to keto like I am. I really find that when I eliminate my sugar carbs, the bad carbs for me, my body reacts better. So it works for me. And I find that I am okay going all morning and skipping breakfast. And that's what my fasting looks like. My dinner at 6 o'clock, all done by 6:30. 6:30 the next morning, I fasted for 12 hours. In that time frame, water only. No junk, no dessert, water only. So whenever you have your last bit of caloric drink or food or dessert, that's when you start your fasting period. And you go until the next day, 12 hours. And from there, if you can ease into 14, ease into 16, ease into 18, all the more power to you. So it really depends on your lifestyle, how hectic your life is, and how this could work in for your lifestyle. So for me, over 11 pounds since I started the intermittent fasting. I make sure that I take supplements. I take a lot of supplements. I'm very, very careful on my hair. I use Biotin. I put the Equate version of the Woman's Rogaine in my hair every day. And I just take as many supplements as I can. Probably the most important supplement for me personally has been my collagen. I take a collagen powder that is from grass-fed. So there's no hormones, there's no nasty stuff in the collagen that I take. That's very, very important to me. It works for me. I've been taking this collagen from Great Lakes in the green can for well over a year. I started in January of 2016. I think it makes a difference to my skin, to my nails, to my hair. I just like night and day. The intermittent fasting is going really well, and I think the byproduct of the ketogenic lifestyle is overall I'm healthier. I have much more energy. My skin looks really good, I think, a lot because of the collagen, but, obviously a lot of the serums that I'm using, my Retin-A treatment, etc. So there's other things that I'm doing for my skincare. They all kind of go hand in hand. To answer your questions, I've been doing my intermittent fasting most every single day. Most days I can go an 18-hour window and then have a 6-hour feeding period. Sounds weird, but 18-hour fast, 6-hour feeding. So eat lunch at noontime. Next 6 hours I might have a snack. After I have my lunch, I might have a snack. I might have another snack, and then I have dinner. So that works for me. And if I can't do 18 hours, it's no big deal. I'll do 16. If I can't do 16, I'll do 14. doesn't matter. It's a program I can live with, and I can customize it to really meet my needs. And that's what it's all about, because if you're in a program that is never going to meet your lifestyle, never going to meet your needs, something that you have to struggle really hard, you're never going to maintain it, and it's never really going to long-term work for you. And so I wasn't looking for a short-term fix. I was looking for a long-term, and like every program you stall. And I'm sure I'm going to, get to the point where intermittent fasting might not make me lose weight, which is fine, because I'm really looking to tone more than anything. But I just don't want to gain. I don't want the scale to go up like it did for me from November and December of last year when I gained that weight from the holiday parties. I don't want to see that. So that's important to me. And then just following a program that works for my body, for me. It doesn't have to be complex, and it doesn't have to be hard. And if it's hard or complex, you're not going to stick to it. You're not going to stick to it. So customize it so it works for you, and go for it. You can do it. If you're struggling with your weight, you can do it. Just, surround yourself with like-minded people that maybe they're not following the same diet program, but they're on the same journey with you, so that you can get some support, some boosting. I have gotten a lot of support from my public videos. I have a group on Facebook that I've been involved in for a while, and, a few other groups as well. So I think being public about my struggles helps reaffirm my path, if that makes sense. Helps me stay strong, helps me stay motivated. And to me, that's all important. So thanks so much for following along with my journey and encouraging me every step of the way. And if you have any other questions, let me know, and I'll do another video trying to answer what particular questions you might have. I think that'd be kind of fun. I kind of like that. So thanks so much. Be sure you like the video. Be sure you leave me a comment. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks. Thanks a bunch.